Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people. I'm coming to you from home again, but soon I'll be on the road again. Where am I going? I can't even remember. Going to go do a convention. Well, no, first I'm going to go shoot a film. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have 4 films booked. I know, great creating, right? And then I'm going to go see a friend and lead a balanced life. We just finished the special program. It was unbelievable in my point of view. Conscious living, maximum creation. Boy, I'm probably going to do it again. It was so powerful for so many of us that participated, and thank you to everybody who participated. What a great group you were. Just great. Don't forget, Wednesday is our next webinar on America. What the hell's going on? And, you know, when I asked the channel what I could share about that, it said everybody who participates, get very clear about what do you want. That is going to be the difference, really how this plays out. What do you want? Focus only on the positive of what you want. Remember, guys, that we create within us first. Why is that important? Because whatever we create and vibrate in harmony with, that is the signal we shoot out to the universe that it has to match. So, as within, so without. Whatever you're choosing to hold as your perspective and your belief system, that's what you're shooting at, that the universe must match. So just know that it all starts with you. And the good news is we can do something about anything we want to do something with. And the bad news is, well, heck, I've got to be responsible. Yeah, thank God we get to be responsible. Okay, and to remind you that creation is easy. I am easy creation. We want to let go of all those bloody beliefs that we were taught as kids and watching our parents. Struggle doesn't serve us. The belief in struggle doesn't serve us. Okay? Creation is easy. My life is easy. My intentions are easy. Even my creation of this country is easy. We definitely want to embrace that. Okay, so guess what I'm doing today? Gabrielle and Tay are coming over, And the four of us are cleaning out the garage, getting ready to build the ADU. So I'm really glad I get to start my day with being with you guys first. Not that I'm not looking forward to cleaning out the garage, you understand. Right. Okay, we're going to go to the callers because I want to try and get through a lot of people today. All right, please have your questions ready. And we're going to start with Eileen in Brooklyn. You're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, sweet thing.
I mean, everything you said, I understand. And the mantra that you gave me about joy.
Okay, let me correct you. It's not a mantra. It's a direction of energy. A mantra is something that you just repeat over and over and over again. This is a direction to the energy. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I basically had a very difficult week with migraines. And it was one after the other, and I saw these auras that didn't look like auras that I once saw with ocular migraines. And
what's your question?
Going on. Pardon?
What's your question?
My question is, with something like that, it felt to me like almost an invasion, and it felt
no. Okay, so it's a true statement, Eileen, that you have a belief in dark energy. I'm testing it right now. Are you aware that you have a belief in dark energy?
No.
Okay. Do you understand what I mean by dark energy?
Well,
energy that can attack you. Energy that, guys, again, energy is neutral. It can be directed positively or negatively. So what you really want to know is, what was it?
Yeah. Well, I did this Ho'oponopono, and it really worked. I really felt like I did my own clearing.
Okay, what's your question?
Well, did I? And, is there more that needs to be done with this?
You believe there is. And if you believe there is, then the answer is yes.
Well, I don't believe it. Because
it goes right to no when you say that. So now we're going to go to a core belief. This page here. I'm scared to death to be here. I'm scared to death to be here, not having anything to have to fix. That's what it's referring to. And if you believe that there's always something you have to fix, and that something can, and these were your words, it's an invasion. It felt like an invasion, which means there's energy outside of you, invading you, affecting you. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. If you have those beliefs, sweetheart, there's always going to be something else that you have to fix.
All right, what does the channel suggest?
Okay, we're going to we went to a core belief. Okay. I'm thrilled, and I live in love around being whole, complete, and perfect right now. However you want to say that, the words aren't as important as the understanding that you're already there, guys, and you don't need to fix anything.
Okay.
We've been taught that life is about survival. Life is about creating, not surviving, right?
Yes.
Okay. So know you're there and let go. And your migraines, well, the channel saying, not a doctor, but the channel is saying will probably go away when you stop fighting yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, baby cakes. Thank you. Good start to the show there. And we're going to Mika in California. You're on.
Hey, good morning. Can you hear me okay?
I can, sexy voice. What's up?
Okay. Okay, well, I'm just woke up a little while ago, so that's the sexy voice. But
yeah, very sexy.
I'm following up from my last private, like a week or so ago. So after that conversation I had with my boss about, like, I don't like this job, I want to move on, we've agreed. I'm moving on at the end of March. Okay, so that's so we have a date in mind. So I just said, yeah, so just checking in around that, I'm playing with and directing that I'm trusting all of my creation around this. Masculine and feminine energy are in perfect and harmonious balance around all of this. And
what do you want, Mika?
Well, I want to know, like, is there anything else?
No, what do you want? When you say you're going to move on, are you clear? Because there's something you need to get clear about around moving on.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I know, like, the last day of, quote, employment will be March 28th.
Give me a song, Mika.
Tootsie Goodbye.
Okay, tootsie goodbye, tootsie, don't cry. We need the rest of the words. No. Okay. What's missing is the joy about moving on. Oh, it goes to my big yes when I say that.
Okay.
Okay. You want to love and be joyful around everything you create. But when I say you're clear about what you want to create, it goes to no. So when March 28th comes, what is it that you want in place that's created?
I want at least one amazing job offer on the table that I've either already accepted or I'm in the process of accepting.
Okay. So ultimately, you want the completion of a new, exciting, expanding position where you make great money and work with great people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you couldn't you couldn't tell me that. And that's what I'm trying really hard to get all of you to focus on clearly stating what you want, because the universe is like your partner. If you don't clearly say what you want, it can't be a partner to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So within you, go to your love place and feel that awesome, incredible position you're already creating within you that has everything you want, and magnetize that to you. And of course, you want to start now. You don't want to wait till the end of March. Start now.
Of course.
Create now.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
All right. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right. We are going to Phyllis in New Mexico. You're on.
Oh, hey, Dee.
Hi, babe.
Hey, testimonial, maybe some clarity, but I just, about following these intuitive hits. So I did that the other day, went to a store, and ended up, I thought, well, there's something I'm supposed to get there. But anyway, I ended up talking to an employee right before I left, and we talked about her son, and then on the way, he had passed over, and on the way home, I realized, oh, her son sent me there.
Yep.
But, yeah, it felt good. It was like, I wanted to be working as a channel. I do channeling through my writing, but yeah, it was a good reminder. It was a good reminder that we're always
and you
channeling.
got something, didn't you?
Oh,
You were supposed to go there to get something. You got acknowledgement about your channel.
Yeah, and the more I kind of talked to her, I said, well, he's talking to you all the time, right? And then she started telling me things. I'm like, oh, cool, So I was just reminded of how thin the veil is. And just thinking of my connection to Arlington Cemetery, going there and wanting to write about that. It's like that. Yeah, it was very, very.
Phyllis, they're compelling me to tell you this, and it goes to my big helicopter. Yes, you're a medium.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Just in case you hadn't accepted that title.
Okay, I'll talk. Yeah.
A medium is a channel.
Yeah.
And it can be a specialized channel in talking to those who have passed over. And you are called to do that a lot, aren't you?
Yeah, like all the time.
Yeah.
All
cool.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Steve.
Okay, so could you please tell my older brother, Denny, that I would sure like him to contact me again. He's contacted me quite a bit, but I haven't heard his song, or the light hasn't flickered for a while, and I've been talking to him, but I'm going to use you as a conduit now, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. Love you, honey. Bye-bye.
Love you, too. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's great. She's been working on her channel for a while. Miss Ilka, what is it?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi, dear Dee. I don't know if you saw my email, but you'll see later. I received your sweet letter.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. That was in return to your Christmas card.
Thank you. My husband is so sick. He just cannot get out of bed. And on Valentine's Day, wasn't the Valentine's Day we expected, but he got so sick. We were wondering, are you able to tell me at least if it's COVID or just really bad flu, anything that you would
I get a yes on the flu.
Also got a really bad flu, but not COVID.
Well, I'm not a doctor, and of course, there's no way I can physically test him, but when I ask the channel, it has a yes to flu, and when I say COVID, it goes to no. They want to give you a core belief, though. This page. Here, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here, and I don't belong.
Oh, for him?
Yeah. What do you think that refers to?
Well, he went through a lot because his father passed, and we were together for the funeral and everything. And I think that kind of low energy and sadness probably contributed to all that.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to be here losing people.
Probably.
Losing my loved ones.
Well,
I'm testing it. I get a yes on that. So, we can, quote, make ourselves sick, unquote, when we don't handle our sadness, our loss, our disappointment, whatever it is.
So
it gets stuck in our bodies, right? And then we kind of have to, we get sick for a lot of reasons, guys. If you want to take time off and you won't allow yourself to take time off, subconsciously you can make yourself sick.
to do it, yeah.
You know, so you have a reason that you have to stop. If you're too tired, if you're don't want to deal with something. I mean, there's a multitude of reasons, guys. Multitude. But that's what I'm getting, you know, for him. So, you know, just love him through it and remind him that our job is to honor their wishes and their decision for leaving. Okay?
Thank you so much. Love you.
You're welcome, Ilka. Love you too, sweetheart. Okay, going to Leslie in France. How are you?
Hi, this is Leslie. Are you talking to me, Dee?
Yes, I am talking to you, darling.
Good, perfect. So I'm calling in because I need to make a move to another home in a few months. It's because I don't feel at ease in the home I'm currently in. I've been making a list of what I want and starting the research. And I'm seeing that my little girl has parts that are really scared. So my question is, how can I support my little girl through this, or any other part that needs supporting? Because I go in and out through phases where I'm really constructive, and then I see a part that's more afraid than I expected. So I'm more in light and balance, and it's not. It's still a bit challenging.
Okay, so Leslie, the first thing I heard was, wherever you go, there you are.
Okay.
So there is a core belief they're going to take us to.
Okay.
One, more than one, no. You get that in alignment, and everything is going to flow a lot easier. But again, guys, we create within us first. Until we are in harmony with what we want, we will be in conflict with what we want. So here's your core belief, not this page. Here, 37, 38. Someone or something has to take my power away. And that's where the fear comes. Yep. Oh, I'm going to start creating this, and then it won't happen. I'll start creating this, and then it'll fall through, or somebody will disappoint me. I'm going to around 3 years old with your mother. Could you depend on your mother?
For any material things, yes. Not emotionally, no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, moving is both.
Yeah.
But it can be a very emotional thing. So direct the universe to support you emotionally and physically in every way in the creation of this beautiful new home.
Okay.
And I'm reminding everyone, go to your love place before you create anything. You want to do it from your love place. On the Little Child webinar, the channel said very clearly, if you are not directing energy from the place of love, you are not fully directing energy.
Yeah, I'm clear on that. Thank you.
Okay?
Okay, great.
That really should make it a lot easier, Leslie. Okay?
Okay.
All right, baby.
One last question.
Yeah.
One last question. My name is Natalie. Why is it?
Natalie.
It happens to. No, it's okay, but it happens regularly that people give me another name. Is there any reason for that?
When you pronounced it, I couldn't understand it.
Okay.
So let's start there with you saying clearly who you are.
Right.
I am Natalie. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything
Okay.
else. But
okay.
You see, energetically, that represents something very big around how you're defining who you are.
Yeah.
You understand?
I get that.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay, good.
Thank you,
Thank
Dee.
you. Yeah. All righty. We are going to Diane in New York. Baby cakes, you're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, babe.
I would like some clarity, please. I'm like Mika. I'm about to make a very big change that I'm very excited about, and I feel joy. And then I do fall out when I feel doubt of others, particularly my husband. And I did some work around it, and I came to sheet 2, and I got a little confused on how to use it. But what I got was genetic subject of entanglement, which makes sense. It's my husband. And then I got number 6 under the energetic body, which was celestial. I love universally. And then there's a physical body in the chakras. It came up muscular. And then the core belief was when I value myself, I have to abandon myself or everyone else abandons me. So I have the message, but
the message is locked in your body, basically.
And that explains some physical stuff. So
correct.
Where am I not creating? I have what I want. I'm developing what I want. It's work in progress. I have a clear path.
Okay, well, stop there, because it can't be both things. It can't be I have it and it's a work in progress. You
right.
understand? Okay, so I understand it's kind of a cluster in your mind. I can't swear on this show here. So hold on. We're going to a core belief. This page here. Here's 16, 17. Yeah. When I value myself, I have to abandon myself, or everyone else has to abandon me. And that's your fear, that you're going to get so far into this wonderful creation of yours, and other people, like your husband, will abandon you. If you have that belief, as you believe it is delivered to you, and the universe must match that belief, Diana, which is why your husband is bringing fearful things into it, so that you can go, oh my God, I've got that belief. Look at it show up through my husband. Yeah. Are you with me?
I am, and he has a lot to lose. If I do this, I'm currently a key support for our household. So I don't want to fall out.
The universe doesn't want to know what you don't want.
Right.
Because it'll give it to you.
Well, I'm creating this, and
you're also creating it with fear around it, which will not create it in the way, especially the easy way and the complete way that you want. So when I value me and create what I want, I always come through for me, and so does everybody and everything else in the world.
Oh, that feels good.
The whole universe is rushing to help you create this. That's where you want to live.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll relive it. No, that's perfect. And I I feel the support everywhere, all around me. I mean,
the channel wants you to know, and we haven't even talked about what it is, but you're supposed to be doing this. And they're helping you. And they have to match your belief system.
All right.
So get it in alignment, baby cakes. Okay?
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You bet. All righty. Hold on. Switchboard is having a mind of its own here for a minute. Johan Marie, you're on.
Hi. How are you?
I'm pretty awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, my question is, what's the energetic behind after Friday night, went to bed, just before dawn Saturday morning, my alarm went off, the whole house alarm, and it hasn't gone off in years. And, I just want to know what caused that alarm to trip. I mean, how did I create that? Like the whole house.
Now, this is interesting, so everybody follow this. When I say she created that, I get a no. Sometimes, sometimes shit just happens, guys.
Okay.
Sometimes cars just go off the road. So, when I say there's anything to balance, anything to bring into alignment, it was just a fluke, Marie.
Okay, great. Well, having it happen on the heels of that incredible 2 weeks, I questioned that. So thanks. And that ties into that doubt thing, doesn't it?
It sure does. Good that you put that together.
Oh, nice.
Johan Marie just finished the 2-week program with us.
Awesome.
Yeah, wasn't it?
It was.
I learned as much as y'all did, I think. It was just a great group of people, too. Ilka was part of it. I don't know who else I've got on today, but anyway, that's your answer. Let it go, okay?
I did, right after I shut the alarm off, but thanks.
Yeah, good. All right, baby. Thank you.
Beauty. Bye.
Okay, hold on. It won't get you off. There you go. We are going to Maria in San Francisco. You're on.
Good morning. Thank you so much. I woke up early to make sure I got to you.
Oh, goody.
I am having an interesting feeling about my court case coming up for Social Security that I should submit a change of date. It seems to feel right. It was unexpected that I would feel that way.
Is that the highest? Yes. And it's because you will get someone different overseeing the case that will be better for the case.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. No, I just really strongly felt that, and it was so unexpected.
Yeah, well, when we get those hits, we need to...
sometimes it's very clear, and that's really great. But when it's not, and it gets overwhelming, is my concern that sometimes I get stuck in...
Well, you get overwhelmed, honey, because you keep yourself stuck. You get overwhelmed when you don't take action, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then you sit there and the energy just kind of stirs, right?
Right.
You want to move when you get the information. Did you have something? It sounded like you had another question.
It kind of correlated going to my vagus nerve tick situation, and there was just so many other questions that came in, like trying to sell things and then not moving, just a lot of things not moving.
Well, all of that is being stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so hold on. They want to give you a core belief, which is the core belief around staying stuck. Actually, you're choosing to stay stuck in a lot of instances because of fear. This page here, 1, 2. Yeah, see, they're taking me to core belief 1. I can never be God. You are God. You are the creator of you. And you have to accept that power and move on it. You understand?
Mhm.
Okay. I can't get from your if you really got it.
I'm thinking about so many questions, just delaying the
I know,
case.
but that's the answer to every one of your
like,
questions, Maria.
Right.
Okay? So you don't have to ask any more questions. You have the answer. Take action. Trust yourself and take action.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
I don't know what action to take on some things, but okay.
Well, you will get clear when you stop telling yourself you don't know, honey.
Well, no, I take action and then it doesn't work, and then I don't know what other action to take.
You do not, according to the channel, you do not take inspired action like you got an energetic, very clear hit to change this date, didn't you?
That was very clear, yes.
Okay. Those are the things you want to take action about, not from the place of guilt and doubt. Oh, well, maybe I should do this because if I don't do that, that's doubt. Maria, change the date. That's clear channel direction.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. I'm thinking about, like, when I sell stuff and it doesn't work out, like, on Facebook and things like that.
That tells me that you have a belief somewhere that it's not going to work out. Look, let's just, everybody on the show today, let's balance this because I swear to God it comes up for everybody. The one, when I value myself, I have to abandon myself or everyone else has to abandon me. Go to your love place, please. From love, we are each creating for ourselves and directing. When I value myself, I always come through for myself. And so does all energy and all people of the world come forward and come through for me. Invoking the symbol, the formula, the violet flame, golden light, it feels like love, and so it is. Okay, good. Just keep that present this week, will everybody? When I value me, I always come through for me, and so does the whole world. Okay? Thank you, Maria, for bringing that in. Thank you. All righty. We are going to Debbie in PA. Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm fine, baby cakes. I'm just fine.
Good.
What's
you
up?
are. I agree. I start with stuff and then I listen to the show, and I guess
that's okay. Just ask your question.
Yeah, with the little child webinar, my belief was I cannot create with other energy. And at some point in a show that I listened to with you, you gave me a core belief that the people who loved me hurt me. And
they kind of go together, don't they?
They kind of go together, yes. And with the little child webinar, I spoke to you and you had said that I should re-listen to the exercise that was done. But where do I get that? Is that on the website?
It's actually, I take you through it in the webinar.
Yeah, I know. And in the webinar, when I spoke to you after we had done it, you had said that it appeared that I didn't fully integrate it, and I felt that too, and you suggested that I listen to it again. But I'm not sure where it's at.
Oh, you mean the webinar, sweetheart?
Yes.
The place where you signed up.
Okay.
That link, that's the replay.
Okay.
And it's forever. You've got it forever. So you want to go
Okay.
back and listen to it, just go back to that link.
I do. Perfect. And then these shows, can I listen to them again somewhere?
Oh, sure. They're on my website.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yep. You can get them on iTunes, iHeartRadio. I think you can even get them on YouTube. If you have a problem or a challenge with finding them, email Lauren. She'll help you. Okay?
Okay, perfect. All right.
All right.
Then I did want to also ask about because addiction.
Yeah.
It seems to be a theme in my life in respect to my life and my husband. And
all right, let's find the belief that's creating you being surrounded by addiction. Okay, here, 22. When I'm loved, I'm depressed.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Oh, well, when you said that, what I went to, because I'm sitting here thinking, because there was a period of time when I was drinking a lot myself, which I'm not doing anymore. And I went right to that time period because I felt incredibly loved then.
Uh-huh.
And surrounded by people.
This actually started, again, around 3 years old with your dad.
Yeah.
That makes sense to you? So I would work with your little girl, Debbie,
okay. Mm-hmm.
and you understand how she put that belief together, but that's not a belief that's going to serve you, sweetheart.
No.
When I'm loved, I'm overjoyed and happy and bursting with excitement. That's what love is.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, and I feel like I'm like in a middle. I feel like I'm like one step.
You are.
Foot back there and one foot's in that, overjoyed, happy, and I just
Okay, all right.
falling back.
Well, you just gave yourself a definition to fall back.
Right.
Whenever you say I am, guys, this is, we broke all of this stuff down in this 2-week program, which I am going to put out for everybody if you would like to get it. Oh my God, it was, everybody's on camera. It was amazing. Anyway.
Yeah, I had looked at it, but I didn't see a webinar with what you were calling it. So I wasn't sure.
Oh. Conscious Living Maximum Creation, I believe is the proper name of it. It's on the home page, guys, so it's easy to find. Anyway, bring that into alignment with your little girl, and a lot of things, they're underlining, a lot of things will clear up for you.
Okay, good.
Okay, all right, sweetheart.
Thank you, Dee.
You bet. Nancy, I don't have much time, but I wanted to get you on. What's up?
Well, I want to thank you 1,000 zillion times for the Maximum Creation course because
great.
I shifted. I did a 180 shift from like the God and me, God of suffering, God of doubting, God of survival, into a God that I'm created in of certainty, of thriving, of joy and happiness. And in the past 3 days, everywhere I go and talk to people, by the end of the conversation, they're asking me my name. I have never had that happen.
Yeah.
I have never. Everybody
and
like,
you're
is
heard,
joyful.
Nancy. You're heard.
Being heard.
And you're seen and you're appreciated, sweetheart.
Yeah, this is the first for me in my 77 years. So better late than never.
Well, hallelujah, praise the Lord. Some people never get there, babe.
Praise the Lord. Gee, I thank you for it. I want to give you a big hug and moi.
You did it. I just presented the class, but you shifted it, Nancy.
You accepted me. You didn't judge me. You accepted me, and I was not accepting people, thinking I was not judging them. I thought by not accepting was just neutrally not accepting. I didn't think I was judging people, but I came across and it was interpreted as being judged. But anyway,
well, sure,
it doesn't matter.
Because you felt judged and not seen and not appreciated, sweetheart.
I was my own big judge, yeah.
Absolutely, Nancy. This is... I feel like throwing a parade for you, sweetheart.
Go ahead. We're celebrating a lot out here.
That is awesome, darling. I'm
Thank
celebrating for you. We got to close the show, but yippee and woo-hoo for ending it with that. All right, guys, let's say it loud and proud. I love me. I love me. And I love me even more because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archive shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.